Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay. Right fielder, number 28.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That's in there. Base hit. Robertson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in, Austin Meadows. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
On the ground to the right side, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In there, strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Bouncer down the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In is Christian Yelich, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses inside 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch, and I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Davis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at one. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Men on third with two down. 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season.
Castro.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jose De Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Popped up. McNeil is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
Now in the box,
Catcher.
Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tyler Saladino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded to second for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Ready now, Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McNeil is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Robertson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. Jacob Barnes comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Jacob Barnes.
One out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Encarnacion, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting. Center
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Austin Meadows. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeff McNeil.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is in there. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 delivery. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Second and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Tampa Bay, shortstop Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Catcher, number 3.
Stepping into the box,
Zunino.
Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Jose De Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
De Leon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Right
again,
fielder,
Tommy Pham.
Tommy
It's been an
Pham.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Robertson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Ball 4. At the plate, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Jake Petrichka answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
52. Jake Petrichka.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Tyler Saladino. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Tyler Saladino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied out toward right. Pham sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Petrichka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Jeff McNeil is on deck. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again. Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
3-0 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Yelich stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
1 run is scored. Long throw to third, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this. Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Austin Meadows.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Austin Meadows.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. McNeil has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zunino.
He's set. Here it comes. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jose De Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Grandal is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a hard liner toward short, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The catcher, number
Here's the
9.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now a long throw to third. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And here's Tyler Saladino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Danny Salazar is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Danny Salazar.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Robertson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jake Petrichka. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Corey Spangenberg will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Grandal is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-7 game. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he lays off there 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pham over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Knebel will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 7. Corey Knebel.
Ready for another chance. Daniel Robertson.
Second baseman Daniel Robertson.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Robertson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Liner toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And this one's in the dirt, and he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. 1-1 now to Encarnacion, lifted in the air out to right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. And he's working on a 3 double, and action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Seared down the first baseline, fielded by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Meadows.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
McNeil in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Tyler Saladino. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And he misses again. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pham is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Knebel. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hernan Perez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Into the box now, Danny Salazar. And he's getting his...
Leading off for the Rays, the pitcher number 31, Danny Salazar.
Kevin Kiermaier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, second base.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Impressive play. Can't quite get it. And now the potential tying run is aboard. He's set and the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 48.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jeff McNeil.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pham moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. In is Christian Yelich, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1 out and a runner on second base. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Meadows is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Robertson fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. To third. Shaw has it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a